What it do, boo? It's your girl, Roxy. And we're back. It is On the Rocks, and I am so excited to be back. It feels so good to be here. It feels so good to be talking to you, and I am really excited about the guest I have sitting next to me right the mother freaking now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so let me start. Let me run down his bio right now for you, because y'all are going to get excited just like I get excited all the time. All right. He is a platinum-selling songwriter, producer, artist that resides here in Los Angeles, California, okay, known for his versatility across R&B, pop, rap, and K-pop. He first major K-pop placement was with EXO's First Love on Love Me Right repackaged the album. He follow-up credits, it includes EXO's Trauma, Love Shot repackaged, NCT Dream title track Boom, NCT 127 title track Punch, co-writer The Super Ends Drip. Now, this is my favorite part. I know, it's so extra. My favorite part is he was a co-writer for Normani. Now, that is my girl. And her song for me that gave me life was The Wild Side. Oh, yes. Yes, he helped co-write that in 2021, featuring, our girl Cardi B. He's currently writing and working with Chloe Bailey. Who do I have here with me today? I have Casey the writer.
Yes. And she got this drink in my hand.
Yeah. You know what? With writers and singers, y'all always be trying to sing her.
All the time. Yeah.
All the time. How are you?
I'm good, girl.
You
Here
good?
with my friends.
Did I do okay with your bio?
Of course.
At first he gave me like a whole page and a half. I'm like,
I literally
dude.
did. She was like, make pointers.
I was like, please, can I get bullet points? Because the last time I had to read a bio, I kept going on and on and on
I
and
had
on.
ChatGPT do it for me.
Yes. He did not have the demon do it for him. It's like, no, ChatGPT is not the demon at all. So let me not say that. Okay. Before we go into anything, you know what I like to do on The Rocks. We have to do a shot. So we are going to do some tequila. Oh no. Yes, we are shot o'clocking it. And you guys know my anthem, if you remember, from On The Rocks. We have to do it. We have to do it with sass and pizzazz.
Amen.
And with a lot of ass.
I ain't got that much, but we gonna try.
All right, so let's do it. You ready, guys? Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we're used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink, 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 motherfucker, drink. Hey. Yeah. Demonetization already? Demonetized? Already. It's okay, though.
Well. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sorry, y'all, I'm dripping everywhere. I'm so sorry. I have to clean the mic afterwards. Okay, so now you guys know what we do on The Rocks. I like to do something called How's My Friend? Because I think it's just too many times where we don't get a chance to really check on all of our friends. And sometimes, even though people are strong, we don't exactly know what people are going through. So, how's my friend?
I'm good. Mm-hmm. It's always ups and downs. I think everyone knows or doesn't know that, but that's just how life is. Mm-hmm. So I've just been recently trying to get myself back to a place of not only hunger for what I love to do, but just like hunger for making sure I'm right.
Right.
Because I think sometimes I can go off the deep end and it just be like a low. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying not to what did I say, like precursor those low lows. Like when I know the low is, I'm feeling, oh no.
Right.
I feel like I need to sit in this bed for 3 days straight.
Right.
I need to just like make sure that I can balance that and make sure it doesn't get to a place of, bad intent or bad, juju for me and people around me.
Right.
So I've been reading this book and I've only been a chapter in and it just talks about like our suffering and how reality kind of makes us, or we make our own reality and we can suffer. We make ourselves suffer for things. Like when someone's mean to us, we suffer by going back at it.
Right.
So I've been trying to like,
I love that. Do you remember the name of the book?
No, I don't remember.
It's okay. I understand. We've had 4 shots now.
Yeah, Joseph Nugan is the
okay.
writer.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
So you feeling like right now you just kind of like
I'm
being
good.
still.
Oh yeah. I think just it's been a lot going on with the music career where I had to like, it feels like I'm kind of starting over in a sense.
Right.
But I think that's the best sometimes.
Yeah, that's the
because then
best
it's
way.
like I can create and do whatever the fuck I want,
Absolutely.
and then people like, oh shit, what you doing now? What's this?
Right.
So I think
And
that's
kinda
what's
like-
been happening with the Chloe stuff. Like I
Right.
just been doing a new sound.
That is so
That shit,
amazing,
yeah.
by the way. Like,
Thank you.
for real.
Thank you for
That
that.
is so amazing. Like, she's so talented.
She is.
Okay, for me, you guys have been following, you know my story. You know the tragedy I've been through the last 3 years, you know, the loss of my parents and stuff. And this year, life has been lifing, and that's why I've been gone. But as of recently, a lot of new chapters have been starting in my life where I feel as though, okay, because my birthday's tomorrow, guys, by the way. And I celebrated after the tragedy the first time, and I was trying everything under the sun. So I wasn't even as coherent at period. And then the last 2 years, I usually celebrate my birthday in the DMV. Shout out to DMV. I celebrate my parents. I really don't celebrate me anymore. And this year, because God has blessed me with
Amen.
some new stuff, like new beginnings, like free, new place, new like job. And I said, you know what? I think my parents would want me to celebrate.
Yeah, that's literally.
Yeah, I didn't get a
Literally.
chance to go home, not yet, but I will. But the fact is that I am in a place now where, listen, y'all, grief is grief, and I cry every day. I really do. But now it's a different type of cry. I don't know how to explain it right now. We don't have that much time, by the way. But it's a different type of cry, but I do cry every day. I miss them. Those are my best friends, and I'm not going to cry right now because y'all know I'll be a big crybaby sometimes on camera. But I'm okay.
That's good.
And that's all I could say right now
Yeah.
is that I'm okay, and I am really living one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 hour, like I'm really living that. So that's me. So I'm excited. I'm gonna be around great people tomorrow. I'm gonna be excited. And we're gonna turn up. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, a little bit of Roxy's coming back a little, you know. I'm
Yeah.
coming back slowly but surely. Okay, but that's enough of me. Next. Okay, I didn't want to bring this up in the bio, guys. Seriously. You guys know, if you guys watch this show, the love of my life, the person that I would fuck on the first date was Michael Jackson.
Oh.
And guess where Casey's from?
The G.
Should I say it?
Oh, go
Or
ahead.
you gonna say it? You can say it, you can say it.
Gary, Indiana. If
He's
you ain't
from-
know.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so
I was going
excited.
on ranch. Go ahead. Gary, Indiana.
Do y'all believe that he's from Gary? And I've never met anyone from Gary, Indiana. You know, that's where my man, Michael Jackson's from. And
was
I
my man,
love
too.
that.
He was everybody man.
It was
For real.
no, but he,
He was everybody man.
yeah, no,
kinda?
but he really is.
Oh no.
But he really was my man, though. Like, sincerely my man. Okay, anyway, but I'm so excited
Well,
about
that's
that.
gonna
Okay, before I get into, how was it growing up in Gary, Indiana, by the way?
It was interesting, to be honest. Like, I guess I kind of grew up a little naive in the sense of my surroundings, only because I grew up. I mean, Gary is hood, so I grew up in that situation, and then we left at one point. My mom had some coin. We left, and so I grew up in a suburb, but that was still, it was like a white poor.
Okay.
Sorry, but that's what it was. So I grew up around that, but then when we went back, it was like I was kind of naive to like the real shit that was going on, and so it kind of put me into myself. Like I kind of shied away from everything, and that's when I started doing music.
And that's what I was gonna ask
Yeah.
you. So what age was it when you really started to like, okay, this is writing, this is something that I really want to do?
Shit, probably like
After you left Gary?
It was
Oh,
when
it was
I
while you
came
was-
back, because
came-
my grandma, I remember like I had a turntable and I would just sit on the front porch and like sample the records.
Oh, I love that. How old were you?
I think I was like 8th grade.
Oh,
yeah, 7th
okay.
or 8th grade, and I just
Okay.
remember like sitting in the sun in the front room and just like making beats. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this, okay, because I feel as though that writers don't get enough attention. And I feel as though nowadays a lot of writers are coming to the forefront now. You have the SZAs, the Summer Walkers. I mean, the list goes on as of who is now Scarlett. Like, you have a lot of people that used to write and now it's coming to the forefront. So let me ask you this. Did you want to be a singer first and then turn into a writer, or writing was like your first love and then singing?
I was just making beats. So it was like I was making beats, but then I didn't have nobody to get on the beats, even though the beats was trash. But like, I just started like making songs. Like I thought I was gonna be a rapper. I remember my first.
So wait,
you
gonna be a rapper?
Child, I was in what, 7th, 8th grade. I was like, I'm coming out of the box like a big red fox. That might have been before 7th or 8th grade. It was trash.
Wait, hold on, go ahead.
I remember my first record I wrote.
Before you go,
okay, go ahead.
Go.
Hey, yeah, I'm coming out of the box. Yeah. Like a big red fox. Like what? That don't make no damn sense. Why would you come out of that motherfucker? But yeah, it was, my stepdad at the time had a studio and he let me record my first song. But honestly, like, I just didn't have nobody to be on the beats until MySpace came, and I was able to like create like a little community and send them out to people. That's when I met Stara through MySpace. So like, you used to send out to different writers, and they would write stuff, and then that. And
so who is Stara? Just for the thing.
One of the biggest songwriters in the world.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, and so you met her through through you starting playing around with it. Yeah. You met her through somebody or
no? It was just MySpace.
Oh, just MySpace.
I just think MySpace. I mean, I wish the kids had some shit like that right now. Like, I mean, I guess they do TikTok, but MySpace was really the start of like everything. Right, yeah. So it was like MySpace, you could really reach out to somebody in Asia, and be chopping it up. So, right. I know.
And it was just a little bit more. I think as far as the internet goes, like I think when it comes to MySpace, maybe it was a little bit more, I want to say friendlier, but it was just it was a little not as judgmental as it is.
People was just being kids on there.
I got
my top 5.
Right. So, okay, so let me ask you this. What is your pet peeve when it comes to working with an artist?
Pay me. I'm just kidding. No, pet peeve.
Like going through the process of writing for somebody, or what is your pet peeve? Like, I
think because this it happens a lot. Not a lot, but just like I think when you get in a room with an artist, if the artist don't know what kind of artist they want to be, that's already like what. Okay. So then when they like you're put in this room, and the people that put you in this room want you to help them change their sound or mold their sound. It's like, and then they want to just do the same old. It's kind of like, all right, bro, I'm gonna take the back seat. I mean, that happened recently. It was me and this really talented dude. I forgot his big artist. He's not a big artist, but his group is kind of big. Okay. And we were in the room with this like, young, like 18-year-old, kind of got like a young Chris Bryson Tiller sound kind of. Okay. But it's like he wanted to just do like 2000s type of music, and I'm like, that's fire, but. Right. We don't want to just do 2000 sounding and shit. Like I don't want it to sound like 2000. It needs to be 2025 with a twist. Like make it like that feeling, that nostalgic feeling, but still new. And I feel like it just didn't. I mean, the song was like whatever, because he just didn't want to listen to like the tips I'm gonna give.
So by you being a writer, you just kind of like push it and let it just go.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna still, I'm gonna try to. If the artist is sweet and a nice person and does that, I'm gonna still have a good time. Now, if it's that and then they acting all stuck up and stuff, then I'm like, all right, you do you. Child.
Then you just.
I'll just sit in the back.
Okay, and so what could you say as far as? Oh, let me ask you this actually, because like I said earlier, let me go back to this. When we talk about. Now, a lot of writers are now coming out in the forefront. Would you say that you would rather? I know writing is your first love, or is do you want to be a singer also? Because sometimes it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I personally always tell people like I'd rather just be like a Pharrell or like The Dream, like people that kind of like did writing or did like producing, and they still like did music, but then like. Because they were just so dope and working with so many people that it just kind of came to fruition. Like I don't want to just be taking a meeting at a label. No. Right. I want all these hit songs to come out, and then they're like, "Oh, you want to take this meal and just make a project for yourself?" Okay, perfect. Yeah. Thank you. That's what I need and I want. But yeah.
Okay, so who is somebody that? Because we're going to let you, okay, we'll talk about this later though, but he has this hot song that needs to be promoted that is like summertime, because it's summertime right now, but we'll talk about that later. But who is one artist that is your dream artist that you would want to to write for?
Dreamer. I mean, there's a lot. Well, I'll
okay,
just say,
give me. Okay. That's kind of hard.
Well,
give me like the top 3.
Okay, it's definitely Chris, because I think Chris
who?
Christopher Brown.
Oh, okay.
I think just because I have a similar tone, and I just think that there's a certain thing I want him to do, and I don't feel like he barely touched on it. But yeah, Chris.
So you should say that out, Chris.
Chris, yeah. You got like 1 or 2 songs. I know DA sent you that one.
Wait, who? Wait, you gotta put it out there.
Yeah, no. This producer DA Doman. He's super dope, but he did Taste, Tiger.
Okay, right.
He did Beyonce.
Okay.
Just recently, but he just sent me tracks, and I just did one called. I ain't gonna say the name of the
song,
but he was like sending this straight to Chris, bro. Like, this is crazy. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. But then I'm like,
what's going on?
But that's how it is. They be like, I'll send it. As long as you send it straight to a person, that's better than sending it straight to 5 different people.
Exactly, because at least you know that he'll get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so that's awesome. So listen, like,
it's timing. It's really timing with this shit.
It really is timing. I love this. So like, I really feel that people don't, like, writing is hard. Like, how I look at it, it's like you guys are really the backbone of what we see when it comes to the forefront. Like, and I really do feel as though you guys don't get the credit. And I think that's why a lot of people are like, oh, this person had a ghostwriter. This person had a writer. This person,
everybody got a
ghostwriter.
ghostwriter.
Exactly. And I just feel as though when it comes, like you said, one of the pet peeves you hate is pay you.
Yes, that's where all of us writers.
So do you feel as though when it comes to pay between the actual performers, the people that are doing it, and it comes to writer, it should be somewhere of an equal thing? It should be, you guys should get paid more regardless. Do you guys get some type of residual? Like, how does that work? Because you hear about, and Victoria and Monet, that's another person that was used to write a lot too.
It's not even more so the artists. I mean, I'm sure there's situations where it's like, if I wrote 100% of the song and the artist take 80%, it's like, what the hell? But I think it's more so for me, and I think many writers, is the producer. I feel like I know someone that I done K-pop stuff with. We got an email on accident one time. My manager and that person's manager got the same name, so I think they messed up and sent the email.
Okay, so what did the email say?
This person was getting paid $30K, and I was getting paid no money.
Are you serious?
And it's just like, I just feel like even if the label is paying, even if they're not paying, and you getting, I've had many of these situations happen to me where people just, it's like, bro, I did 50% of the song. What are you doing? And like, even someone that were my close friends at the time, their producer was getting paid, I think, $10K. And I was like, yo, can y'all break, this is right after everybody was on the internet talking about writers should get paid. And I'm like, can you break me off $1,000?
Right.
Anything?
Right.
And it was like, oh, bro, like, this is the producer fee. And I'm like, there's no writer fee. Why?
Right. And I don't understand that. I honestly don't understand that, because you guys are the backbone. If the words are not written down on the paper or recorded or whatever have you, how do you have the music?
But see, it's only going to change, really. The top 1% of songwriters have to make it change. Because it can't, I'm not there yet. I can't just go, I'm just gonna say, I'm trying to, a random person. Doja Cat calls me and she wants a song, and she's like, or the label's like, we're not paying you. I'm like, I'm not about to cancel my Doja song just because I'm not getting paid, but it's just like, for real? Like, y'all don't want to put money, like, I could have a huge song and still be working my part-time, Right. And it just sucks because there's producers out here that's getting chunks.
Right.
And they out here whipping. Right. Gripping. Slipping.
Well, you were up at one point.
Yeah, I was. And
how did that feel when you were up? I mean, he was up at one point, popping bottles.
Doing the most. And I would never do that again, but it was definitely a time to be alive. Right. I thought I was a multi-millionaire. I can't go hold you.
Like, don't we do at one point in our lives?
Jacob, where you want to go? Where we going?
Right.
Let's go pop some bottles. Like,
turn up. Okay, so let me get down and dirty a little bit. Oh. Have you ever worked with somebody that you wanted to have sex with, or you fucked, or they've like been like they've like brought you to the casting couch, or say, okay, I want you to write for me, but I also like you, so I want you to.
You know what?
Indulge. Do we need to do it? I'm gonna pour that while you speak.
You know what's crazy? Wait, not really. One person maybe. There was one producer. He lived overseas somewhere, but he came here and we worked and it was cool. But you know, on my Instagram, I'll be posting. You know, I'm in the gym now, so I'll be posting my shirtless and everything. He be sending heart eyes and shit now.
Ooh, so would you ever mess with the what do I call them? The talent, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you would fuck?
Oh yeah. Especially if they up there.
But you have not done that yet.
No, I haven't. And it would have to be like, it wouldn't be me like, I'm just doing this just cause. Like, it would have to be like a real connection.
So the dude that was like hard-eyesing you, was that something that you would get yourself into?
Yeah, he was cool. Like, I feel like I would be able to rock with him. But then...
I mean, listen, this is a safe...
well, I mean, then I thought, I saw something that he was getting married, but I don't know. So...
Married? Oh, married.
To a girl.
Oh, he was getting married to a girl.
I was like, why is he hard-eyeing me? I was like, you need to...
Clock.
Yeah, I was like, we need to go on a date when you come into town. But I'm like, but then, you know, I mean, I'm open. I don't disclose my, you know, my sexuality no more, so... So
you're open. You would consider yourself like bi?
Oh, no. Women's is only my friends.
Oh, okay. So...
Yeah.
Strictly dickly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
So we have that in common.
I love that for
us. Absolutely. Strictly mother freaking dickly. Yes. Okay, so you know I had to ask something messy.
I see. I'm like, oh Lord. It's cool though.
Right. Okay, so you know we do this. A lot of people don't like this, but we're gonna do a shot. And then we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna read my writing because my writing is kind of crazy. So when you spin it, I'll read what it says.
Okay.
You know? And let's take a shot first.
Okay.
And I won't do my long anthem because we're looking at the time right now. So I want to be able to get through this. So we'll spin the wheel a couple times. Come on, y'all. I know y'all be hating the wheel, but the wheel is funny as
This wheel be scary, child. I think I did this one time.
But this one, yeah. So I'll read them. You spin it, and then I'll read it.
Okay. Am I going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Okay. Who would you in the industry suck, fuck, or kiss?
Oh no. Suck, fuck, or kiss. Maybe I'll start with kiss. Damn.
Like,
okay.
Okay. You got one?
I definitely have one. I have my fuck.
I'm excited.
For sure. Fuck is definitely damn. What's that nigga name? Destin Conrad.
Okay.
Destin Conrad.
Okay.
He's cute. He on my team anyways.
Put a picture up. Okay.
Suck.
Like suck off. Like you're just in the mood and you are at the club, at the Cleasy, and you're having a good time, and maybe you go to bed. I don't know. Whatever you do.
Oh, I gotta think people. Oh, child. I don't know. Let me go to kiss. Kiss first.
Who would you kiss?
Damn, I really can't think of nobody's.
Oh my god!
What music do I listen to? Oh, you know. Oh, okay.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, suck is Benson Boone. Benson Boone. He that like, he a white.
Okay,
singer.
Benson Boone.
Benson Boone.
Next.
Kiss. Oh, who look like they could really get it? Oh, what's that boy name? Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Is it Bad Bunny?
Yeah,
who got the Calvin Klein joint?
I guess, but you would kiss Bad Bunny.
Yeah, well, if you said married, I would put him too.
Oh,
yeah, Bad Bunny.
Ooh, so you like Bad Bunny?
Call me. I'm gonna have to call.
So is that your type?
Oh, Latin. I need to spice a little bit. I don't know. Something about the Latins. They
you
just
like
be having
the hot sauce?
Yeah.
I mean, not hot sauce. You like the
that little like
tahini?
Yeah, like they be like if they yell like, give me that food, give me that. I be like, go make my sandwich.
Okay. All right. So let me go. Let me see what I get. Spin the wheel.
Ooh.
Spicy confession time.
Ooh,
so what is the spiciest thing that I've ever done?
What you got going on?
Okay, the spiciest thing I've ever done is gargled sperm.
Oh, gargle it.
And then, but then I spit it out in the bathroom.
Oh my god, I could like taste it in my mouth. Gross. Gargle sperm is crazy.
Gargle.
Yeah. That's wild, child. Wow.
I mean, you know, okay, so
okay.
It was a spicy confession.
Okay, I like that.
Sometimes
cool.
you gargle it but I spit it out.
Okay.
I don't like to swallow.
Yeah.
But, you know, like for the guy,
Okay.
you have to make it seem like, oh,
yeah.
yes, you could.
Because if you gargle and swallow it,
you could
it's
gargle.
a lot, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm crying.
All right, next you get. We'll just do it one more time each. Oh, that's a good one. What's your toxic trait? And explain. What is your toxic trait?
Sometimes I just don't give a fuck. Like
you gotta explain
okay.
What
so,
are your okay? Let me. Can I? Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean to talk over you because I tend to do that. Okay, what's your toxic trait, or what do people your friends view as your toxic trait?
Oh, well, I
so
do
both.
Okay.
So do both.
So I think the first one I'll just say is like in a relationship, my toxic trait is like, if you want to go do something, I don't care because I have the trust meters up here when I first started talking, dating someone. So if you going to do something, I don't care. Do what you want to do. Go with your friends. Do this, that, and the other.
So what do you mean by that? Because when you say if you want to do something, meaning like it's okay for them to what? Not cheat.
No.
Go out.
Just go out. Enjoy your time. You with your friends.
So you have a trust. You trust your partner.
Yes. But I think that and maybe I'm sure my toxic relationships I've had, but like the other person's always like so caring when I do it, but I'm always like, I'm just going out. I listen to music. I chill out. I'm cool.
Right.
And I think that kind of like, I don't like to like give that up because I'm like, I think sometimes, I don't know. I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's like sometimes they be trying to pull out something in me, like to be mad when they go do certain things. I'm just like, I don't care if you, or like, okay, recently.
So do you feel nonchalant, like in the relationship?
Yeah.
You know how people want, like when you're in a relationship with somebody and they kind of want you to care about what they're doing? Are you the one that you don't? You kind of like,
it's like I do. I think my love language is different than certain people.
Ooh, what is your love language? Since you just brought up the word love language, pop the balloon.
I just think like being in each other's presence is like, it doesn't always have to be a said thing. It doesn't always have to be a act thing. I think sometimes being in each other's presence and feeling that presence sometimes is just enough for me. Like you could be over there typing on a computer and I'm over here making a beat.
Okay.
And I could look over and do that little like smiles thing, and like that's to me like a love language. Like we don't have to talk for the next 5 hours.
So what would you say? Is that words of affirmation? Is that physical touch? Is that gifts? Is that, I forgot all of them. It's like 5 or 6 of them.
There are a lot, huh?
There's
yeah. I don't know.
I can't remember right now.
I don't know. Maybe my toxic trait is that I don't know all of those.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so what would you say your toxic trait is for your friends?
Oh, I know this one.
Go ahead.
Caring too damn much about other shit that don't fucking matter to me. This one over here tell me all the time. He like, you just care too much about other shit that don't concern you.
Okay,
That's
so
me.
okay, so
I'm so and it it really does stem from my childhood. That is because I had to be so observant. So like anything that was in my vicinity as like when I was younger and it was wrong or off, I felt like I had to be like not a protector, but just kind of. And now I feel like I think that way sometimes, but then it comes out as like doing the most. And most of the time it is I'll be doing the most.
Okay.
But I think sometimes I try to like protect the energy that's around me. And so when I see some weird shit going on, I'm like, right. Fuck is this?
Right, okay.
So I try to, but
like,
sometimes it ends up me not protecting my energy, you know? So I'm trying to work on it.
Right, but at least you recognize it, you know. Okay, so one more time and then we go to the next. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Let's see what okay, no, not that one. Sorry, cause y'all, I know, no, I just did that one. Oh my God, why is it going to the same one all the time? The fuck? Okay. Kiss, ditch, or drunk dial?
Okay.
I'll pick that one. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a new wheel. I know I've been saying this for the last year and a half, 2 years, but I will be getting one. What did I say? Kiss? Who would I kiss? Who would I ditch? Or who would I drunk dial?
That was an easy one.
So you want me to say it again and do something?
No, but you do it.
Okay, you know what I want to do? Dare me to do something.
Okay, where is that? Somewhere over there. Okay.
What would you dare me to do?
Ooh.
Give me a good one.
I don't know. There's nothing over here to do.
Oh my gosh, how you gonna say?
Chug your drink.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all.
Yeah, I'm shouting the thing. My bad.
Should I chug the drink or the rest of the bottle?
The drink. We ain't dragging you out of here.
Right? He wants us to share the bottle. That's why.
Clock it.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I'll do it with you.
Okay, let's chug it at the same time. Cheers. Okay, this is the last spin anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who. Okay, hold on, guys. This is frozen. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I made today. So I did my margaritas because I was just start coming back. So lemons, limes, oranges, agave, tequila. Yes.
It's
okay,
good.
let's chug. Ready?
Wait,
let's see who
hold
finishes first. Go.
Oh, wow. Oh, won't be me. It might be me.
I won. I checked it.
Brain freeze.
Okay. Ooh, brain freeze.
Job.
I'm going to talk to it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to talk about this because we have just a little bit more time. Before we get into the next segment, which is like an entertainment, more like what's going on, where do you see yourself in like the next, because like the way the society is going right now, where do you see yourself in the next like year or two? As far as writing, career, who you want to work with, like let's set it up. Because like, let me say this, and I don't, because I don't want to talk over you. KC is a very talented songwriter, and I haven't seen you perform, but singer-songwriter. He has 2 albums that you've done already. Is it 2 albums?
I don't remember. I'm gonna 3.
And he's very known in the
3.
K-pop industry too, because we didn't really talk about that, and I want you to talk about it. But just like let them know, like, where do you see yourself in the next year or two, as far as writing, performing, singing, promoting your stuff?
I just need to be the best, like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
You just what?
I need to be the best songwriter.
Okay.
That's just point blank. I have to like keep studying. I mean, there's so many, Sis is a new one that I have started to study with. I didn't know her, but I always study songwriters. Old, young, white, black, I don't care.
Okay.
But I think with that, I manifest another bag.
Okay.
And with that bag, instilling my, what would you call that? Not safety, but my security. And then there's other ventures. Like I really do want to, maybe a year and a half ago, I started like a Shopify store with clothing that I designed. And just, it's still there. I pay every month, but I just haven't gotten back to it because it costs to drop ship and costs to do all this stuff. But that, I just think investing and continue to get the bag, no matter how small or literal. It was tremendously difficult to go from feeling like you're on the top of the world to like nothing, basically. So it's like I'm grateful because everything happens for a reason. But yeah, it's time. Yeah. Like
so. Another, are you gonna drop? Because like, let them know like as far as you have 2 albums out. Oh yeah,
I'm working on one right now.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm trying to do it differently because usually what happens with me is like I'm in a relationship and I get out of a little situation. That was the last thing I dropped.
Okay.
I got out of a situation thing and wrote the thing in a weekend.
Okay.
And
that's what a lot of writers do, or a lot of performers do. Like once they break up or they have a situation where, something happens to them, then they get in the writer's room. The writer's room, and they go in and they have like the hottest shit that comes out. But because you have great stuff, so
I'm just collecting my. Like I just recorded 2 more songs, just that I produced. I did everything.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm just, instead of like doing it all quick and then putting it out there and then not being able to promote it, I'm just collecting. I'm just, this week I think I did 4 songs. Just solely for me, but like not to say it'll ever come out, but just to collect them so that maybe by my birthday, maybe I don't know that I'll have enough, but that I can really sift through and be like, I like this, put this shit out.
But you just gotta do it though.
But yeah, and then I'm just starting to trying to do more content. Everybody doing the content shit. I'm like, I can go film.
So also like the whole influencer thing. And yes, you want to be a part of that. I mean, you're a part of that too. And also, but like I know he gets mad at me because when we go out, and of course I've had a little tequila.
Oh Lord.
And I'd be like, oh my gosh, he co-wrote. Wow, that's my favorite song. But it was such a great song.
That
and
one
Normani
really
is such a talented singer, performer. I mean, and so just to be a part of that project is definitely a blessing. It's definitely a blessing.
That one definitely helped.
Right. Okay, so I have to bring
fruition.
this up
Yes.
because, you know, it's been everywhere and it's been doing everything. We're Diddy. Because we, entertainment-wise.
Yeah.
What's just, and honestly, I don't need you to go down the whole rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Because it is what it is.
Yeah.
But what's your take on it? Like, how do you feel? Because, you know, he's in the music industry, you're in the music industry and all that good stuff. You've been around the parties. I mean, not his party, whatever.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
It's hard because I'm like, oops. I'm sure he did terrible things. You know, point blank. I'm sure he did terrible things. I'm sure he was having sex parties. Everyone saw the Cassie joint. Like, for me, we're just the only thing that really rubs me wrong, and it's a constant thing, is the media's play on black men and how every single time as a black man, it's so projected out there. But then when it's like a white man, it's swept under the rug. I mean, there's so many white
except for
artists.
Weinstein
but barely. I mean, even
Epstein.
that right now, the Epstein stuff right now is like kind of getting swept under the rug. Where the hell is the damn list? It's like, I mean, Elvis Presley keeps having freaking movies made about him. That man was dating a 16-year-old girl. Like, come on now. Like, how are these people being praised? And then, you know, if Diddy wanted to, you know, if only it was Diddy having freak offs with some baby oil, do what you want. Now, obviously, it comes into play if you drug and doing all these weird things, but like, also, we can only see what people say, and we know everybody be out there lying.
Right.
Unless we got the evidence, I'm not gonna say someone's guilty or not, but that's the world we live in.
Right.
And
I'm gonna say this because I feel as though, like, because I do, you know, I haven't done this in a minute, but I've been to Diddy's parties. I've been to 3 of them. I worked one, and I did 2 of them. And it's so funny because I got interviewed a few weeks back about the Diddy parties. And my whole thing is like this. In those Diddy parties, in that lifestyle, you aren't forced to do shit. Now, don't get it twisted. When it came to the domestic violence and putting hands on women or men or whatever have you in an abusive way, absolutely not.
Right.
Pay your price.
Right.
But when it comes to what your extracurricular activities are, I just sat up here and said, I gargle. At the end of the day, if you want to watch her do what she does with other men because of whatever gets you off, that is your prerogative.
Right, exactly.
To create a whole diagram of a RICO charge, it's ridiculous because I've been to so many mansion parties, white, black, purple, pink, orange, men, women, whereas though you have a choice.
Exactly.
And because I've been to the parties, 3 of them, I've never seen anybody forced. Yes, do your time for domestic violence, being a monster, doing whatever you need to do. But when it comes to what goes down behind closed doors,
right? If you a freak, you a freak.
Keep it popping.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that. Like for real. Okay, guys. Okay, this was so much fun. It was so much fun having you on. Hey. Oh wait. Okay, so that's my take on it, and I like, because everybody's been doing it, everybody's been asking me about the whole situation, so that's why I was kind of like, let me come out and say something now about it. Like, let me repeat this. Domestic violence is a no.
Yes.
No.
Drugging people is a no.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, but if I'm a fucking super freak, then I'm a super freak.
Right, and that's the thing.
Okay, so what projects you got coming up next? Let's get to that.
That's the one. You don't want to speak on things that aren't coming to fruition.
But what projects?
I just know.
Just
personally,
little things you have, because I said the
a
year or 2, whatever. So now, just what projects?
I think it's just working with more people. But I think personally, right now, like my main focus of writing is just 2 artists, because I just know the people that I'm working with could get it straight to these artists. It's Chris and it's Chloe.
Okay.
I mean, Chloe just Instagrammed me, DM'd me. I was so excited.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow, she knows who I am. She thinks she said, you are so talented. I said, wow. That is a
big deal. We should have said that in the beginning.
Yeah, when I randomly saw it,
I love that, and I want to speak really quick on that.
when I saw it.
I'm sorry, you were on
I was
the toilet?
on the toilet when I saw it, waking up hungover. I'm like, oh shit.
You know I like shit like that.
Sweating. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't sweating.
You were sweating on the
No, I
toilet?
wasn't.
Wait.
I said I was hungover.
Were you shitting?
Maybe.
Oh my God! So you were shitting, and you saw
Okay, wait. Let's
a
rerun. I wasn't shitting. I was in the bathroom and I was getting ready to do bathroom things.
Okay, and you saw the DM from Chloe?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. And I didn't want to touch up on this, and then we're going to exit out. K-pop. Because that's something that you really, really big in, and we didn't really talk about that. So just a little spill on what you do with them.
I love K-pop. I haven't done it. It's been a year since I really went back to it, but everybody keeps asking me to do K-pop with them, so I think I need another run.
Yeah.
And also I want to go back to, because I went to Korea. They flew me out to Korea twice, and I love Korea, and I'm overdue. I want to go back.
All right, and they pay you on time?
That's a whole nother story. Only because, and I'll say this on the thing, K-pop is cool. The labels are cool. I'm friends with a lot of them, but initially all those hit songs that I had over there, I was going through a middleman. And that middleman came over here and tried to sign me to a deal that I did not want to do. And I said, no, respectfully, I have a bigger deal on my plate. And they went back and they told the label, delete all my music. All my music.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I said, okay, that's crazy. But the label came out and I had lunch or coffee with one of the guys. And he was like, yeah, we wouldn't do that, obviously. Like, we're cool with you. Like,
oh my
we know
God,
you.
I'm so glad.
But it's just crazy how this industry, cutthroat, y'all. People will really do terrible things to you, and you could be the nicest person, and they'll still just be like, it's like, what the hell?
Wow.
So that was a growing point in my life, because I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I love that genre as far as K-pop. That is definitely something that is very intriguing, because I've listened to a little bit of K-pop, but it's so big.
Yes.
You know, you think of the United States, but it's so many other countries. It's so, like, it's huge in a lot of areas.
I might have a song with someone that's really big in K-pop.
Okay, what is the name?
I can't say them because I want to make sure it comes to fruition. But just saying.
Okay.
If
you're a K-popper,
if it hits,
if you're a
like
K-popper,
I think it's about to hit, it's about to be that one.
I love that.
It's really that one.
I love that. I love that. So let everybody know where they can see you, where they can find you, where they can see your stuff, and all that good stuff.
So Instagram, Casey the Writer. Music wise, on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all them things. It's literally capital K, capital C, period. Like, you always thinking what I'm doing next type of,
Okay.
Yeah.
So Casey, period, the writer?
No.
Oh, just Casey, period.
Just period, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Maybe I didn't know that. Okay.
You probably just
I probably just you probably just did it. Okay. Oh my God. So let me say this right now. It was so great to have you on.
Thank you, friend.
You were somebody that was there when we first met about what's going on with me, and I really do just appreciate your energy and you just being around, and I'm so excited to see what happens with you, because I think you are extremely talented, and I just hope you keep on going, point blank, sincerely. Okay, so back to me. But no, honestly, guys, I am so happy that I was able to come here today, to be here in this amazing studio. I am celebrating me for the first time, where I feel like myself at my place called HMC on Hollywood and Las Palmas, right here on Hollywood Boulevard, and the cross street is Las Palmas. 7 o'clock, cowboy attire. It's your girl Roxy from On the Rocks. You can catch me on YouTube, and I will see you next week. Y'all, I'm gonna stay consistent. I promise. Bye.